Today I'm going to be showing you how to make a very simple ice cube in Blender. So first of all, you're going to want to go over to your scene settings and put it on the cycles, and if you have a GPU, put it on the GPU compute, but if you don't, just keep it on CPU. And then you're going to select your cube, and then you're going to want to go to edit mode, and then do either Control B or just go to the bevel thing on the left, and you want to do a slight bevel on it, about that much. And then you're going to want to go out of edit mode, and then under modifiers, the gear, not gear, the wrench thing, you're gonna go to add modifier, generate subdivision surface. And then I usually do mine on about 4 because my computer can handle it. If yours can handle more, you can do it up to 5 or 6, but I don't really recommend more than 4. You can do like 3 or 2, but it might just be a bit less detailed. Then after that, you can apply, and then you're going to want to go to sculpt mode, and then you're going to use the inflate tool, and you can make the radius about 150 or bigger, depends on how zoomed in you are, and then turn the strength down to maybe about like 0.25, and then you're going to want to start sculpting until you get a shape you like. Okay, now that I've gotten an okay shape I like for my ice cube, I'm going to go back to object mode, and then I'm going to go to material settings, and then I'm going to put on glass BSDF, and then you can go to your viewport shading settings, and then you can go to the render preview one. And then you can see what it look like with the glass BSDF, but it's kind of hard to see any reflection or anything. So you can add a plane, and then you can scale it up using S and just make it as big as you want. And you can select your cube, and then press G and Z, and then move it up along the Z-axis until it's just above the plane. And then you can change the roughness to make it more see-through or less see-through. So if I want it really see-through, I can do none at all, or I could do like 0.114, like maybe like 0.2. I think 0.2 is kind of nice. And then after that, you can go back to the regular solid shading and viewport shading, and then you can smooth your object, and then you can actually duplicate it, so you can do Shift D, and you can get a few more, so you can start making like a scene in front of your camera. And then you can set them up however you like. Now that I've set my ice cubes up how I like, I'm going to go to the camera and see how it's showing. The black box around it is not in the right area, so I'm going to move the camera to where I think it's a good spot, and I'm going to do Control, Alt, and then O on the numpad, and it's still a bit off, so I'm going to move up a bit, and then Control, Alt, and then O again, until I have the whole thing in frame, and then I can go back to the render preview, and then it'll show what it looks like. I might change some other settings just to make it look a bit better, and then you can render it and see how it looks. You might get something like this, or it could be different however you designed it. And if you didn't already set up an output for the image under the output settings, once you've rendered it, you can always just go to image and then save as, and then save it wherever you want it to be saved. And that's pretty much it. Don't forget to like and subscribe so you can keep following my journey on content creation. And I hope you had a fun time making ice, but I'll see you guys later. Bye.